the sublime. You can separate runway ridiculousness from fashion that flies off the shelves. And you rent from National, because only National lets you choose any car in the aisle and go. You can even take a full size or above and still pay the mid-size price.
Ooh, I like your style.
So do we, Business Pro. So do we. Go National. Go like a pro.
Kick them legs. Kick them. Kick them.
We're back. According to many of the latest polls on the 2016 presidential contest, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie appears to be the strongest Republican to take on presumptive Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton. But does Christie have an Achilles heel? The New York Times ran a front-page story
It was her hand.
on Christmas Day under the headline, "Stories Add Up as Bully's Image Trails Christie." The governor's reputation for scorekeeping and exacting political retribution on anyone who defies him may work in New Jersey, but it's not clear that it will work well on a national stage. Here's one example cited by Zernicki. She describes in the New York Times story, quote, how in 2011, Mr. Christie held a news conference where he accused State Senator Richard Codey of being combative and difficult in blocking two nominees. Mr. Codey, a Democrat who had served as governor following the resignation of James McGreevey, responded that he had not only signed off on the nominations, but had held a meeting to try to hurry them along. 3 days later, Mr. Codey was walking out of an event in Newark when he got a call from the state police superintendent informing him that he would no longer be afforded the trooper who accompanied him to occasional political public events, a courtesy that was granted to all former governors. Will Christie's reputation for seeking petty political revenge hurt his chances to win the White House? Matt Katz is a reporter with WNYC who has covered Christie, and John Nichols is with The Nation. Matt, as I read the Times story yesterday, I was thinking this is a portrayal of him as jolly old St. Nick. In other words, he's making a list and he's checking it twice. Now, you've covered him for years. Does that comport with what you've seen in Trenton?
It does. There were a number of examples in there. He doesn't go by the naughty or nice list. He has referred to it on the record at press conferences as the penalty box. That's what he calls it when those in his circle or outside his circle are not towing the line and are not doing what he thinks needs to be done for him to govern the state properly. That's how he would frame it.
Hey, John, this is a show called Hardball. I mean, it's clear that he plays hardball in the Garden State, and apparently it works. Will it work in Des Moines? Will it work in Peoria?
No, it will not. It will be highly problematic for him. One of the subtleties of the Republican presidential process is that, first off, it begins very, very early. It begins about now. And secondly, people shuffle. They move their preferences. And for somebody like Chris Christie, if he goes into Iowa or, frankly, South Carolina and starts making lists and deciding who's on his side and who isn't,